Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to replace the windshield washer fluid tank or reservoir. It's this piece right here. So basically I got this 2016 Chevy Sonic and it was hit. It had a frontal collision. As you can see, the bumper is smashed, the fender was bent. So I already removed the fender. Unfortunately, I cannot do step-by-step from the start. As you can see, the fender is off on the right side, driver's side, and the bumper is off. And I removed the front headlight. So, but at least this video will help you as to how to replace the washer fluid tank, how to remove it, and how to reinstall it, a new one. So on this one, the damage is right here. It's got a crack, and the neck of the tank is damaged, and it was missing a cap. It got lost. So basically, to remove it, we're gonna unclip 3 clips right here. There's 1 clip here holding the wires that are connected to the headlight, and there's 1 more clip right over here. And there's another clip basically on this one right here, and as you can see right there. So 3 clips. We're gonna go ahead and remove them. I kind of loosened them up a bit. Okay, there's that. There's this one here. We remove that, and there's one right there. Just a sec. So basically, yeah, we're gonna remove that in a sec. And once we do that, there's 3 10mm bolts that hold that washer fluid tank in place. And it's gonna be a 10mm bolt. Hope you can see it right there. There's that first one. Second one is up top, above that one, right over here. Yeah, right there, that's the second one. And your third one's towards the front. This is the front bumper, as you can see. This one's towards the center front, middle, right there. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those 3 with a ratchet 10mm extension. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to use the 10mm bolt ratchet extension ratchet and remove those 10mm bolts. They're fairly simple to remove. So, alright, this is what it looks like. That's the 10mm. And there's 2 more. We're going to go ahead and remove those. Yeah, once it's loose, you can just pull it out with your fingers. Unscrew it with your hand. Okay, this is the third one right here. And remember, they're 10mm nuts. Alright, we disconnected that clip right there, and it comes right off. It should come right off. There we have it. So the last piece is this windshield washer fluid motor thingy right here. So we have to remove that one. Most of these come right out with just a little bit of push. You can just pry push it out just like that. The little hose, remove those, and there you have it. This one's out. The old one's out. Out with the old one, in with the new one. So I'm going to show you the difference. Basically, this is the old one that we removed, damaged one, and this is the new one. I picked this new one up from Chevy dealership. The tank was about $20, and 12 to 15 extra for this neck. The neck snaps right in here. You push it in and you twist it. There is a rotation arrow. I hope you can see it's right here. Points clockwise. You twist it once it's in. And this new one has the cap. The old one is missing it. So we'll go ahead and install this new one in there. And actually the new one, as you can see, it's missing a little gasket, rubber gasket. So we'll have to take the rubber gasket from the old one and put it in there, install that. So using my pliers, I pulled the rubber gasket out. Just be gentle so you don't damage it, cut or damage the rubber gasket. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to take the new washer fluid tank and press the rubber gasket in there. It should snap right in. It's having a hard time snapping in there. Alright, I think it snapped. So there we have it. And we'll go ahead and put it back that spot there. And the first thing we're going to be doing is reinstalling that motor. It's usually it is pushed. We just push it downward, push it back in there, right back in there. And that rubber seal is gonna protect it from leaks. So the washer fluid should not be leaking or coming out. Alright, so there were 3 bolts, the 10mm bolts that are welded in on the frame of the car. So we'll just push it in there, and now it's holding it temporarily before we screw that in. And this one has the hose actually has been cut too from the impact. They're replaceable. This is the point where we can pull it out and kind of add 2 to 3 feet. We'll do that later. And so we'll put the clips in there. First one in, second one in right over here, and the third one behind the neck of the washer tank goes right in. So the next thing we're going to be doing is basically we're going to test it with a fluid once it's reinstalled, but since it's easy, we'll go ahead and put the 3 nuts back in there. The 10mm nuts, they go back. Alright, there's one off the rear top, one on the rear bottom, oops, I dropped that one, and one on the front middle center. And we gotta find that one there. Okay, that came off of here. Alright, found it. So, rear bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten those with an extension wrench, and we're gonna be, after that, we're gonna be filling it up with a washer fluid. So okay, I filled up the windshield washer fluid tank reservoir with a washer fluid. As you can see, blue color. No visible leaks so far. It looks fine. I just tested it. It's running fine. And I reconnected the hose. So I'll just go ahead and show it to you. The front hood is smashed, so it's not going to be spraying straight on the windshield, but it's working. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 right there. Both of them are spraying good. All right, it's working. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and good luck with yours.